teamed up with a point to do a youth-focused hackathon, which basically means bringing technology around storytelling in our case, but we expanded that model to include youth and reversing a typically high-level technology project and reverting it back to low basics around storytelling.
How many people here have ever read a book or played a game that was like a choose-your-own-adventure kind of game? Yeah. So we're going to be using a software called Twine to pretty much make a choose-your-own-adventure based on the project Immigrant Nation. The idea was to take these projects that were really high production value, gorgeous projects, multimedia projects that were created by professionals, and to have the youth take them apart, think about what made them work, think about what made them cool, and then use that to inspire their own projects.
We are making a web connecting people's stories to other people's stories by using the string as a way to know that there's a relation in all of them. So
this is where the hack part comes in. We saw Immigrant Nation, we looked at the stories that are over there, and now we're writing our own stories and figuring out how we can integrate our own stories and make our own cool projects.
We broke them out into teams and we had them go out around the South Bronx to interview people, to take photographs, to explain what this environment meant to them. And we had them come back together and create their own interactive project that kind of reflects Immigrant Nation.
Breaking down the stories that had to do with Immigrant Nation and the piece, and breaking down the immigrant stories and how that connected to the students who are from the South Bronx, and then having them go out into the community and connect their stories to the people in the South Bronx, and then bring them back and show how it's all interconnected.
I'm learning a lot from my community today that I didn't know, so it was inspiring for me as a person who grew up here to share and hear other people's stories about how they got here.
I really enjoy working with high school students, and I really enjoy technology, and bringing them together and then kind of seeing how it works with the youth, for me is, I don't know, it's just really exciting.
We're typing up our stories and we're going to link them together by certain words that kind of match up.
Right now we've just been working on like this little program called Twine, where we like have similar stories about each other, you know, immigration or family or traveling to like different places. Right now what we're gonna do next is present to a large audience.
We need a lot more hackathons in the Bronx. Whether they're reverse hackathons, tech hackathons, anything, we need more.